meets with my approval.
And I think that was it. I just want to turn it over to Ralph Nader.
Thank you, Carmen.
No problem.
When I ran for president in the year 2000, we had a television commercial that got a lot of attention that parodied Mastercard's Priceless ads, which have been playing for years, thousands of times on television around the country. Mastercard sued our campaign, claiming that they have a trademark right to use the word priceless. It's like they turn a word in a dictionary into their private property. Well, their lawsuit failed because they knew at the beginning that no court would accept this infringement on free speech using words that are in the dictionary. Now comes the City Council of Santa Monica, after spending $400,000 of the taxpayers' money in futile internal lawsuits to try to invalidate the voters' decision to reform the election laws in 2000, and wants to do the same thing on this billboard. Since when does a city name become a trademark that can squelch the right of city voters and citizens from using it to fight corruption that may occur in City Hall? Proposition W is the City Council's way, with the exception of Kevin McEwen, one city councilman who voted against it. It's the City Council way of basically saying we want to go back to the old ways of doing business, where we can run for City Council and take money from commercial interests who do business with the city and all kinds of other contracts. It's a classic you grease my palm, I'll grease yours operation. All over the country, when we try to get these reforms at the city level instituted, we give the example of Santa Monica. And just as I was here in 2000 helping the citizens enact this clean election reform, I'm here again to urge the voters of Santa Monica to turn down Proposition W, which in my judgment stands for Proposition Wrong, on November 7th, and keep the clean election reform in place as a beacon for efforts by other citizens around the country to enact their similar reform in their own hometowns.